Hey guys, it's the Combat Monkey coming to you on our 13th episode of Satisfactory. Just looking at our beautiful space elevator and seeing what has been completed so far. And yeah, from what I remember from last time, been a whole week, I know it's crazy. We had completed all of the phases that are available to us. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out the versatile framework, which is the next one, which is getting some modular frames automated. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, getting those modular frames automated, and then we're going to see what sort of trouble we can get into. So let me get the items added. So I think I want these Mach 2 miners and the default extract rate, so that's double. So if I find pure 240, this can move to 70. So I need 2 pure iron nodes because pure is 120 and it doubles essentially the rate. So you see on the right hand side when you look at the miner, it says extract solid resources from the resource node it is built on. Default extraction rate is 60 resources per minute, which is a default normal. When you put that one on a pure, it brings out 20. So this will double a normal and it will double a pure, so it should be 240. We're going to get 2 of those to bring in the 480 that we need. I'll try and bring in 20 modular frames per minute. So we need 16. It's going to be a lot of numbers here. And then let's see. We need 9 plus 14 plus 9. 32 instructors and need 16 assemblers. Yeah, plus all of the stuff in between. So hopefully we can find some iron that is not too far away, that is not being utilized right now. In here, it's not going to help us. Might have to go over here or over here to see what we can find. But let's collect all of the resources we need in order to make all the stuff we need. So we need encased beams. We need 20 of those. We also need modular frames. And 20 of those. Let's start collecting. And probably if we scan over here, we'll get a better picture of out there. Let's say that there's some iron maybe over there. I think there's definitely some up there, but that's just gonna be, that's like advanced mode. One's a pier right there. Okay. It's one of the piers that that guy? Maybe it's that guy. Maybe that guy is also pier? Okay. Let's gather all the stuff we need. Go to the top list here. So let's see it. Okay. Grab another one just in case. How is our stockpile going? Okay, so that's full. It's still flowing into here, but it's flowing into here because... Okay, cool. screws. Need stack that. Take a couple stacks of that. Well, the reason I'm bringing extras is because of those extra resources that, not resources, but items that I'll be building that aren't counted in here. So, for example, I'll be building wires, and I'll be building stands to bring everything back, and all of those things will be important. It's going very well. This coming in just slow. Oh yeah, it's just slow. All those things will be important, so I need just plates. One of them. Sorry. All of those will be important because the extras will be important because I'm not accounting for things like, you know, splitters and the belts that are bringing everything in. So you want to kind of overcompensate for that. So that's what I'm working. Yeah. 60 of this. Just grab a bunch of it to bring it back. So that's 270 to bring it back. Let's first make the portable miners. Here we go. Okay. And modular frames. Okay, modular frames are done. Reinforced plates. Okay, encased beams. Here we go. Oh, this is just gonna take away the beautiful view that I had. So if I remember correctly, that one right there, right in front of us, is the iron that I want. So I'm just gonna go out there and see what we can find. Also want to check the one that's just beyond it. Not sure if there is more iron up here. A couple of irons here. They may or may not be pure, seeing as this guy is here. Might be pure. Yep, it's a pure node. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay, so let's get the Mach 2 miner plopped down on it. Make sure that it is what I said it was, 240. So, I'm gonna put down our power pole and figure out where I might have connected some. Actually, it looks like there might be another pier up here. Let's check this out. Oh, it's in here. Okay. And grab this. Need to deal with our power thing as well eventually. Not that it's a problem right now, but might eventually. Okay. So let's see where that other iron node is. Remember to take this way. No, it's not that one. So. I thought that I had... There's that over there that I could connect it to. I thought I had some... Yeah, I did. Here that I could connect it to. So that's going to start running. I really need to build out all of this. 16 into 14. 210. 7. 14. Splitting. I said spitting. That's not what I meant to say. Put the bauxite here. Spitter. Maybe that's why I said spitting. I don't know. Resources in there. Need that. Okay. Kind of like my garbage can behind me. Probably bring them in over there. They're over there. Probably makes most sense. Okay. So, there we are. Okay, so it's gonna be 248, 8, which just arranging the splitters for the 8 is gonna be a pain, but we're gonna have to figure this out. Then, so, it's not 70, right? What is that? It's 7. 7 miners and then 8? 30 comes out? Oh my god, not doing the math very well today. 7 and 9. Duh. Oh my god. Okay. So 9 are going straight in, which is fine. And then from there, we've got the rods are 14 of them. I think it's 10, right? Because 90 is 210. No. Sorry, you're gonna lose sound for a second. 90. 210 divided by 15. Divided by 14. So it's 15. So 120 divided by 8 of them. 8 of them are gonna branch into that. 90 divided by 15, so 6 of them are gonna branch into the screws. So I'm gonna need a lot more space up there. I want the screws. Okay. This is gonna be the seat of my pants kind of thing. Trying to figure it out. We're gonna get lots of space because you can always delete space if you don't need the space. Especially with the amount of resources I have, we can always delete. Okay, so I think the chunkiest width is going to be the 19. No, it's not going to be the 19. It's going to be 15. So 16. Okay, 16. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to... $240 coming in. 30 per smelter. It's 8 smelters. So we gotta split this sucker up to 8. So 8 goes in, then it goes into right. There. So the speed at which this is coming in after being split is 120, which is just right. I can never, I need to write it on a post-it so I have it in front of my face. Okay, so 120. So that 120 is going to split down into 60, 60, and then this is going to go directly into a smelter. Cool. So, smelter. Hi, Mr. Smelter. Okay. That to there. That to there. Actually, let me make sure that this is good. Okay, so this guy right, because it goes into 8. Yeah, okay. So you're 1, 2 on the line. Oh, that was kind of beautiful. Okay. So that's our first thing that's gonna get connected up, and then we're gonna do it again. Let's see. There's 2 spaces in between, one after the other. Spaces. 2 spaces. Oh, I don't need to his last 2. Okay. It's just extra space. And then we've got these guys, which have that's in between those 2 spaces. Oh. I had it right there. This is going to be a 2. Can't be a curve, because it doesn't like the curve. Perfect. And this is just going to be regular. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Okay, so now be like this. Be there. It's gonna be a fun. Ooh, whoa! Holy guacamole! I need railings in here. Okay, try that again. Oh, of course. Cool. Okay, so I have these plugged in. I just need to run them. Over here. Probably have one directly right here. And one. Right there. Okay. Now I need this guy to go as far down as possible. This guy to go as far down as possible. Get rid of this. Make sure that connection is good. I don't know how much I like the curve. The band of the straight. I don't want that for the curve, but that's okay. Okay. Now I just need to bring these back. Which I think I'm gonna do. Bring this out a little bit. Figure out where that point is. Okay. Which it needs a support. Right there. Okay, they're kind of growing. Okay, cool. Should be heading up. Make sure the connections are good. Going up. Perfect. Okay, cool. Whew, coming in now. That felt a little bit like a roller coaster. Roller coaster of emotions. There you go. Okay, so everything's coming in now. Now I just need to actually disperse it to where it needs to go. Which is going to be the fun part. So they say. Oh, there's no powered. But let's make sure. Iron. 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 There we go. So that should be coming in shortly. And then what we're going to want to do okay, cool. So now we've got this split out. I can have these 9 go directly into plates, and then we can get creative with the rest. So let's get those constructors built out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, those go directly in. Do not skip go. Do not collect $200. Go directly into these. Okay. So then from there, the remaining 7 have to go into 2. This may be where I messed up spacing. I need 14. Yeah, so that's the widest. Grab these. So I can filter, which is nice, to only get rid of the smelters. So even though I'm hovering over this other stuff, it will get rid of that. And then let's filter for just these level 1 miner, or these level 1 belts. And I'll get this spaced out better. Okay, so this is fine, but now it needs to be double spaced. I need to edit that. Keep that there. Oh, and I might need to move those. Shoot. Okay, well, let's see what we're dealing with. So. Okay, I'll fix it later. Okay. So these are going into 2, so these need to be spaced out extra. Actually, I think that one's fine, but I'll figure it out. So I have 9, then I need 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the extra space. Okay. So now I need to take that down and pull that in. Okay, so now the next question is, this was fine. And this, be more like that. Last. Then we're splitting again. Hold on. Bring in 240, then it splits down. These need to be. That does not need to be. It's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. So this is actually where I needed it to be. Okay, cool. I want to hold the detonator. Stop making me hold the detonator. Okay. Okay, that's going up. Going up. That's going up to secondary. That's going up to secondary. Cool. So let's get back up there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the ones for the iron rods. Actually, let me run some power. Let me run some power. Right here. Run power, get things starting to smelt. That would probably be a good idea. Well, it's kind of a shorter episode, but I think we're gonna cut it here. This build's gonna take a while, so I'm going to cut this here and release the second half of this build next week when I have a little bit more time to get this built out. It will be a lot easier next week to get this built out because we already got the basics in line, how wide we need everything, so it should be pretty straightforward. But I think I'm going to cut the episode here. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next week when when I build out the rest of this modular frame factory. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Other than that, we will see you next week. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye!